sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Peach State. Welcome to Georgia, where Freddie Falcon soars from the rafters inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium, just west of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Atlanta Falcons. On the Rams sideline is Sean McVay. His guys have played well in their 2 playoff wins, but a really tough task here. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Falcons. His guys fired up, the #1 seed, trying to see this thing through and get to the Super Bowl. Returning is Tutu Atwell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Rams once again led by Matthew Stafford at quarterback. First 12 years with Detroit, his 5th year with the Rams, including a Super Bowl championship, winning Super Bowl 56. The #1 overall pick all the way back in 2009.
Playoff football always brings a different level of energy, Mike, and now here you are on the road, NFC Championship game. You understand this home crowd. They are going to be on their feet. They've been looking forward to this day for weeks, so get off to a good start. Operate the system. Get in and out of the huddle. Sometimes it's the team that's settled.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. That is a big gainer for the Rams. An even 40 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading right. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Nolan Smith in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. And they're going to get him the 2nd time. He goes down again. Nolan Smith getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be 3rd and a mile. From the gun, here's Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The Falcons set to take over here on offense, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
These are the type of games, Mike, where you can become a legend, not only for your franchise, but to the entire city. His play throughout the year has helped them get to the point where the NFC Championship is taking place in their stadium. He's able to continue to play at that high level these next 4 quarters. His team's going to have a real shot to end the weekend as NFC champions.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a 1st down. Play action now. Jackson. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 19.
Give left side. Here comes Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, and they are going to set up from the 7-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is...
And he'll take this one in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Atwell. There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl when he coaches the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
The motion man is Nakua. 3rd and long. Here's Stafford. That's swung out to Ali. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down. To return, it is Turpin. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Falcons offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. The extra point is good. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Atwell. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl when he coached the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. And this is going to be a Rams 1st down as he gets up past the 35. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. His 2nd down throw is incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Play action now for Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Rams first down. First and 10.
Again, it's Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Williams. Peel it forward for maybe a yard. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Sean McVay will send out the field goal unit. No issues there. This one is good. And the Rams get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Falcons offense make their way out to take over once more. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. 1st and 10. Off the playbook. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jared first in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. 2nd down. Jackson rolling right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Kobe Turner. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete. Oh, goodness. After the play, that's Lamar having some difficulties down there. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. Tutu Atwell goes back to return it. To be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
2nd down. It's Stafford. He completes it to Hutchinson. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
And the Rams first down.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. A throw on the move is caught. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. At the Falcons, 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
1st and 10.
Good for Rams. First down.
Here to give up the middle with Williams. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Stafford now. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
That's another Rams first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
They put Adams in motion. It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. No problem there on the extra point, and the Rams are back within 4. It is 14-10. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. The drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
12 yards.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First down.
From the gun, Richardson out to his right. He runs with it. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 32 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag there on the play. I think that's going to be holding on the offense. Darnell Wright, guilty that time.
Still first down.
Hold it ready.
Now it is 1st and goal.
Here we go. Strike. Hawk 70. Panther 60. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Richardson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. 14-10 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers. Hiking 18.
Now Richardson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Falcons. The extra point is up and through. And the Falcons are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Atwell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. They look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Stafford. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's Ethan Evans now, as he is on to punt for the Rams.
Formation for the Rams.
This one, fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Taking over 1st and 10 at the Rams' 43-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts.
Brings up 2nd
And it'll bring up
10.
2nd down.
Let's go. 60 Vikings. 60.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And they held it to a modest game.
Flush to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
On play action, Richardson. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
John Johnson on the play.
Shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's dropped down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Taken down at
On the
the
jump.
11-yard
2nd and 5.
line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Richardson to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Kobe Turner. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Throwing, Richardson. Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Falcons are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Atwell. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Stafford now on 2nd down. This throw right side is caught by Adams. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On play action, it's Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Stafford. Down inside the 10. That'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
That's another Rams 1st down.
Stafford. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Alex Anzalone getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. The extra point is good. And the Rams back within 7. It's 24-17. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's Bijan Robinson. And the Falcon offense set for their next drop. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. And here's Bijan. Shows up a little footwork. Wiping his way for a run of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Cougar 19. Rambo leading. 79 Broncos.
Now Richardson on the run to the right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact. The biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Here we go. Check. Viking 18.
2nd down throw for Richardson. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Awesome, just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line. And the drive continues. 1st down.
And the Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at
Hawk
the
70.
42-yard
Hawk
line.
70.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the 1st down inside the 25.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. Down to the goal line. No signal rate the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
Second and goal.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now this looks like a design run, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today. And we're just getting started.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Rams offense headed back to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He completes it to Hutchinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Rams, first down.
First down, Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. They're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, 1st and goal.
Rams, first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run. It's Williams. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. 2nd down, it's Stafford. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal. Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here's Bijan Robinson and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, so this is kind of interesting, Mike. So typically when teams come out with 5 wide, you're thinking, okay, there's no back in the backfield. This ball's either a quarterback run or this ball's going to come out fast because you only have 5 offensive linemen to protect. In this case, they do a great job protecting, allowing the quarterback to take a shot downfield. Falls incomplete, but that's a good sign for down the road.
Cougar 19.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Incomplete. He's got it to London. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Falcons sending out the field goal unit. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the studios in the Creative Village here in Orlando. Scott Hansen with you, and you know, we've seen some scoring so far. Both teams getting into the end zone, both teams thinking they can pull out the win in the second half. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. Probably a time for the defensive coordinators trying to do something to slow down these offenses. What a show they put on in the first half. On the return, here's Turpin. They'll go with the reverse. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hold them ready. Hip ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. The carry here for Allen. And, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The Falcons send their punting unit out as he'll punt it away for the second time. The Rams offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with first down. They run over center with Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
First down. First and 10.
He'll step up and run, and he'll get back to midfield. So no gain on that one. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 50-yard.
Higgins sent in motion. Here's Stafford now on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Rams punting unit coming out as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Falcons offense back onto the field for their next possession. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with first and 10. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
70 Timberwolves.
Allen going to get it again. And he'll have the first down. He'll get him up around the 37.
Anytime you have one of these big backs, this is exactly the spot to use him. Just lower those pads, keep those legs moving. He's able to find just enough of a seam to pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will go all the way. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Falcons. He is season spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Come on, come on.
Will line up for the
19
two-point
Tiger,
conversion.
19 Tiger. Let go.
He's going to try to do it himself. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get into the end zone. And that bumps this up to a 3-score lead.
Beautifully designed and executed zone read. That defensive end, he is caught in a bind. Does he take the running back or does he take the quarterback? In this case, he goes down hard on the handoff. Simple pull read. Quarterback keeps it around the edge. Easy two.
The Rams offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. Let's see if it starts here. First and 10. Off play action. It's Stafford. He'll let one go. Down the middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10. At the 24-yard line.
Now Stafford finds Nakua on the slant. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is first and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. From the gun, here's Stafford. To the outside, it's brought in by Adams. Here's third and 2.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 2.
Stafford, and this ball incomplete on third down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter. Mike, points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
Previous play is under review.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Again, it's this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Second down.
To throw is Stafford. That's called in on the left by Nakua. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here first and 10. Here's the give up to the middle with Williams. That's some footwork there. Able to spin away and get forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 5. They run on the jet sweep, and that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Stafford now on third down. And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
Mitchell on the coverage.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams are back within 2 scores. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds on a very solid return. Well, Falcons offense getting set to get back to work. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off first and 10. Workload taken by Pitts. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Falcons.
XC Cardinal, 8, ready, go!
Give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. That stop made by Byron Young. 3rd down and 3.
Brings up
Ready?
On the bootleg, it's Richardson. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Ready up!
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
And the Falcons 1st down.
Hey!
1st and 10 at the
28-yard
28-yard line.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game.
Ready?
3rd and long.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go now. Rocco 80. Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The PAT, up and good. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Rams offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. He'll find the veteran Jeff Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st down. Alert! 1st and 10 at the 36.
Here's Stafford. Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. The motion man is Nakua. Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down. Out of the gun, Stafford. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal. Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to third and goal. Back to throw is Stafford. He's got it at the 3. Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal. One quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoff on EA Sports. Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. Getting the tough yards. They'll go with their fullback. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jeff Wilson, touchdown Rams. The extra point is up and good. And the Rams are able to edge a bit closer. 34. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Falcons offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Richardson going to look to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Hufford, very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Blue 60.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. He completes it to Hutchinson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Ready. 180.
Stafford now, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And they get a little bit back there, but still a long ways to go. Coming up with 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
4th down and goal.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Rams are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. Falcons offense ready to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Not much happening there, just a short game.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Another run here for Robinson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
This
6.
is 3rd and 6.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. Now he's loose again. And he will score again. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Falcons. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On the return, here comes Corum, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Myron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. Things not looking good, but see if we get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. The motion man is Nakua. A 1st down throw for Stafford. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that 1st down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches. From the gun, here's Stafford. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11. 32. That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Stafford. Left side is made by Higgins. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Higgins sent in motion. Stafford from the gun on third down. That's deep to the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Makes the score Falcons 55, Rams 44.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, here's Turpin. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Falcons offense and DK Metcalf getting set for their next possession. They're going to be trying to play keep away in this situation. Use as much clock as possible. Up a couple of scores as they start this drive, 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Ready?
On the handoff, it is Allen. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They go back to Allen. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
In the run, out of the gun, here comes Robinson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right with the right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
On the return, here's Atwell. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here come the Rams as their offense drops back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Stafford now on 1st down. And they'll get about half will be needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. A quick slang, and here's Adams. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Rams First down.
On first down, Stafford. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
11 more yards.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Jalen Carter in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
A loss of 7 yards.
Second down, it's Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Third and 8.
Stafford. That is caught. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Here's second and 2.
Complete to Xavier Hutchinson. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
To the air again, Stafford. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down. Again, it's Stafford. And he will score! Touchdown, L.A. The kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. On first down, right back to Robinson. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
First down and goal to go.
On first down, it's Richardson. He's got it at the 3. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
At the 3-yard line.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A second down throw for Richardson. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down.
Let's go now. Drop 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's fourth down.
It's now fourth down and goal.
Warriors 70. Come on, come on. Set, Dragon 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, Richardson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now to try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
69. Rams 51.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Stafford now to throw on first down. Going for it all. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Falcons. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.